Hey friends, I thought that we would do a little honey hack today. So honey, real honey, raw honey straight from the hive that hasn't been pasteurized or cooked in any way, never goes bad. It will last forever. If you put it in a jar and you properly seal it, it'll last forever. Never goes bad. But what it does do is it can crystallize or solidify. So this one, you can see, is starting to crystallize. It's not completely done, but I wouldn't really call that liquid. It's pretty thick. It's not gonna pour out nicely. And then this jar, as you can see, is completely crystallized. It's basically a solid. So some people think that this means the honey has gone bad and that they have to get rid of it, and nothing could be further from the truth. So the way to re-liquefy your crystallized honey is just to warm it up really slowly. You don't want to use high heat. You do not want to put it in the microwave. You do not want to use high heat because that basically pasteurizes the honey and it just gets rid of all of the health benefits of it. It's no longer a raw honey, it would be a cooked honey at that point. So I'm going to show you a really simple method to re-liquefy your honey that doesn't hurt it in any way. Okay, so we're going to take a pot. If you were just doing one jar, you could use a much smaller pot because you just need a pot big enough to hold the honey and then warm water to the top of the jar. You want to put something in the bottom of the pot. You don't want the jar sitting on the bottom of the pot when it goes on the heat because that could cause it to explode. So I have these handy dandy little trivets that work great, or you can just go really simple and take a folded up dishcloth and put that on the bottom. Okay, so then we're going to take our honey and we're going to set it inside the pot, and we're going to add water. And you want the water just to come up to basically the neck of the jar. You don't want it to cover it. You do not want it completely submerged. So I'm just going to bring it up to the neck on this shorter jar right here. And then we're just going to turn the oven on, or the burner on super low. You're not looking to do this fast. It's not any kind of a race, just low and slow is the way you want to go. So there's my burner, it's on low. You can see the jars, the water. We're just going to set them in there like so. And now we wait. Now it could take a couple hours. It just depends on the size of the jar, how crystallized the honey is. You know, if you have a big quart, it's going to take longer, obviously, than a little half pint. But you're just going to let it sit here in the pot, just on low. The water will warm gently, and as it warms, it's going to re-liquefy that honey. So we'll come back when it's all done, and I'll show you how well it works. Okay, it's been about an hour, and I think the honey's done. So let's check it. Okay, we're going to turn off our burner. Get out a whole trivet to set the jars on, but here's our first jar. See that? It's all beautiful liquid honey again. Here's the second jar. Same thing. This one was totally solid, and now it's just beautiful liquid honey. So there you go. A super simple way to re-liquefy your honey. Doesn't cook it or change the health benefits at all. Just a gentle warming up, and it's back to being liquefied honey and perfect for baking with or adding to your tea or just eating by the spoonful. I hope you enjoyed this little honey hack. And as always, if you did like this, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.